And when I say pull your head out your ass, I mean that in the most respectful way, man. Stop the BS. Pick the phone up and call me and let me know what's going on.
Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Actually, what I'm doing just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. If you guys have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on, subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time I upload a video on the Cryer family, you must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video on the Cryer family, all of you guys will get the notifications. I will also be dropping a link to my reaction channel in the description box down below. As you guys know, I have been saying it, promoting it. Once we hit 50K subscribers on the Cryer Family Reacts, I will be doing my very first Cash App giveaway over there. And I will continue still doing the Cash App giveaways on the Cryer family, but I would like to do those giveaways, as I always say, around the holidays. I feel that it's more beneficial around the holidays, because around the holidays you have a lot of people robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I was once Peter robbing Paul. So guys, as you guys know, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on with me and my ex, my son's mom. Speaking of my son, Dion, he's with my kids right now because I had to run some errands today, and as you guys can look and see, it's really cloudy out here today. Looks like it's gonna rain and all this other stuff, and I don't want to be pulling him in and out the truck all day. Oh shoot, sorry. I don't want to keep bringing my son in and out the truck because I got multiple runs to make today. So yeah, Dion, he's with my other family members right now. I know you guys have seen like a lot of stuff going on with me and Love by Erica. Y'all know, as y'all know, it's no surprise to y'all. You know, I got dumped on the internet. So my relationship that's been on and off for 3 years, I guess it actually came to an end this time. And, you know, yeah, I'm on my feelings a little bit. I mean, that just means that I care. That just means that I care. So that's why I feel the way that I feel. It's, you know, this is not like, you know, in my past life experiences where somebody broke up with me on the internet or off the internet and I just was like, okay, cool, peace. Nah, you know, this one hit differently right here because I felt like I invested so much. We both invested so much, you know, and I know that, you know, I had hid things from her and things that I shouldn't have hid, things that I shouldn't have did and said, you know, in communication with the wrong people. And it's like, you know, I really want to just move on from that, you know, but you know, things that I probably should have did a long time ago, you know. And I said, you know, some people feel like some of the things that I recently did, I should have did months ago instead of waiting until now. But it's like, you never know how things is going to end up, you know. So I gave this relationship my best. I gave it my all. And I'm not saying that I'm going to give up. I did ask Erica in a video that I did the other night, you know, that if she would like to go out to dinner with me. And I never got a response from that. As a matter of fact, she won't even answer my phone call, you know. And it's like, I got my son with me, and it's like, why you not answering my phone call, you know? And now, before I called her phone, like it rings. Now when I call her phone, it just goes like, it'll ring like once or twice and boom, straight to voicemail. So it's like, I know I'm not blocked because I text her. When I text her, my messages are still blue. They don't turn green. So she don't have me blocked, but I don't understand why she's not answering my phone calls. You know, this don't make sense. You know, I don't mind having my son. I'm a good dad. I don't mind being around my children, but it's like, why you not responding? You know, I mean, maybe I have stuff to do where I need to drop him off at home for a day or so. And it's like, I feel like that, you know, it's just not fair to me. You know, don't get me wrong, I love being around my children, man. I really do. But I need to, you know, I have stuff to do too. I want to also address something before I go into some other situations that occurred today, because this right here really irritated me. You guys see the title, you guys see the thumbnail. about the email. We're gonna be talking about that email today. This chick, man, she won't answer my phone calls. She won't respond to my text messages. But she sends me a freaking email. How you gonna send me an email as if I'm a client of yours or something? Like, I'm a client. I'm not your client. Like, why would you email me, man? Like, why you can't just pick the phone up and just call me? Or text me back and say something? Okay, you made it very clear that we're not together. You made it clear to everybody that it's over with. But an email? That's petty, man. That's petty. Anyway, I'm finna go into the store first to take you guys with me. I got a few items that I want to get today. And when I get back in the truck, we're gonna talk about this email that she sent me, because I really don't think that it's cool. And I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of this email. Somebody just sent me another email. I'm at the Dollar Tree right now. Once a month I come to the Dollar Tree. I get like the stuff I need for my house. Like dish soap, regular soap, paper towels, paper plates and stuff. I don't like using real dishes in my house because I don't like washing dishes. So I get like a lot of paper plate products and stuff. But we're gonna go in here, guys. I am getting really irritated here. Pick you guys up, man. Okay. Sorry about that, I have blurred up, guys. Getting out of my truck in the cold air conditioner, coming out to the heat, and my camera fogged up. But like I said, man, and I said in the past videos too, like, no matter how big I get on social media or how small I get on social media, I'm going to always remain humble. I love coming here. I do a lot of my shopping from my house here. So the first thing I know I'm going to need today is razors. So I don't like the triple, because these triple razors, they actually cut my skin. So I try to get like the one with just the twin blades, which are, I think these are the twin blades. I like the twin blades better. I don't use shaving cream when I shave, guys. I'm kind of like a roughneck when it comes to certain stuff. I don't even use shaving cream. I never used this. I used this years ago, but it broke me out. I just kind of wash my face with a warm towel and I just shave. But believe it or not, you guys don't see it in the video, but I shave every single day. I have gray hairs that's popping up. So I'll just go ahead and grab a couple of these. Secret, just that female deodorant. I still use it though, because I don't like that green deodorant stuff because it breaks me out. So I know toothpaste is something that I'm running low on at home. So we're gonna get a couple of these toothpastes. I'm gonna get the Ultra Bright. I'm gonna get one of these. Actually, I'm gonna get two of the Ultra Brights. I guess I better get my cart. I'm trying to hold my camera down because there's a lot of people in here. I don't want to get them in my camera. The Ultra Bright. And I also like the Crest as well, but they only have like the little short Crest ones. I want to get like the long ones. Like the Ultra Bright is a really long box. I want to get the Crest in a really long box as well, because I do like Crest. I actually grew up off of Crest. I actually don't see the bigger ones. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Cavity protection. Why are they so small? These are like the airplane type size of toothpaste. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Colgate, because these are a lot bigger than the Crest. It says these are deep clean, so we're gonna go with this right here. So we're gonna get four toothpastes, four deodorants, 2 packs of razors. Oh, every month I get brand new toothbrushes, so gotta keep those teeth clean. Even though they're not bright white like they used to, it doesn't stop me from keeping them bad boys scrubbed. So we go with 2 packs of toothbrushes. We need soap. This is why I like coming here, because you can get everything right here in this aisle. Well, most of the restroom stuff that I need. I'm not a huge Irish Spring fan. So so they don't have Coast, so we're gonna go with Zest. 1, 2. They're probably like, damn, you buy a lot of stuff just for it to be you by yourself at the house, but I do. Sometimes it's better to overbuy than to underbuy, because you never know, man. With all the sicknesses going on, and now they got our monkeypox going around, it's always best to have more stuff than you need. I guess I'll go ahead and get a couple of these Irish Springs. I think I still got like 2 or 3 of these in the cabinet at home. Oh, come on. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 soaps, 4 toothpastes, 4 deodorants, 4 new toothbrushes. These Beyond need some of these wipes. I think these are wipes. Yep. We'll get a couple packs of these baby wipes for Dion, because his mother seemed like she's not going to answer my call. So I need to get some dish soap. I think I have a half one left. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I choose to buy these small ones right here versus these big ones right here. I'm gonna show you guys something. If I were to buy this big one right here for $1.25 versus this one for $1.25, this is a name brand, which is Dawn. You can use 1 drop of this, and this will have the whole sink soapy. And it would get all that grease out the dishes. This one, it's a whole lot more in here, but it's watered down, guys. So I'm gonna go with the 2 small bottles. And I need bleach. I use bleach to clean my toilets with, both of the toilets in the house. Every couple weeks, I do bleach the bathrooms, all the germs and stuff. So that's that. Now, last but not least, guys, I thought about doing some, making some type of seafood today. So I'm probably gonna, you know what? I'm gonna bypass that. Oh, I need paper plates and paper bowls. But first, I'm gonna go down the candy aisle real quick, guys. Because y'all know I can't come in here without going down the candy aisle. Now, they usually have like the Laffy Taffy candies that I like. Oh my God, they are stacked up pretty good right here. Look at this, guys. They are stacked to the heels. I don't see the Laffy Taffy candy. Okay, guys, I'm back in my truck, man. I couldn't finish the rest of that vlog inside the store. I had a very important phone call, so. But yeah, so it's like, you know, like me trying to, like, the last 2 videos that I made, I reached out to Erica, all to no avail, you know, and it wasn't even about her coming. Let's just say it wasn't really about, you know, it was really about me being hurt. I'm gonna say that, because I felt like, damn, you know, and that's what really opened my eyes. It's like, so she dropped the video and then doesn't speak to me anymore after that, not even a word. And it's like, if you text somebody, they don't respond, and you keep harassing somebody, they don't respond. It's like, what do you do from there? Do you keep on trying to reach out to the person? If somebody don't want to be bothered, they don't want to be bothered. Anything else, to me, in my opinion, is harassment. And I know people in the comments like, Mr. Cryer, man, you shouldn't give up. You know, you should keep trying, man. You should keep doing this. Don't give up. You should pull up, you know, at her crib or whatever. But I'm not going to drive no 3 or 4 hours down the highway just to get ignored. I mean, if I'm already getting ignored right now, why would I drive 3.5 to 4 hours away just to get the same treatment? I mean, I want to take some of you guys' opinion and advice, but it's like, you know, if I'm already calling and I'm already texting and I'm not getting no response, you know, it's like, I really don't know what else to do. So I texted her again this morning. I said, no. I called her this morning, you know, and when I called, the phone rung like 3 or 4 times. Then boom, it went to voicemail. I said, damn. So I waited like a few minutes. I called again. The phone rung twice. Went to voicemail. I said, okay. So I texted her. I said, hey, Erica, can you get Dion today? No response. At that time, I didn't get a response. So I ended up dozing back off, slept like another 2 or 3 hours, and did not get up today. I get up today, and I get an email from Erica. An email, not a text message, a freaking email. I'll read it to you guys. Actually, I'm gonna read it to you guys, and then I'm gonna show you guys the email. It says, urgent 911. This is her email. It says, urgent 911, Erica White. She sent this at 12:40 p.m. I didn't even notice she sent this at first. I looked at my thing. It says, look, old man. All capital letters. Look, old man. Really? Stop freaking calling my phone. Explanation mark. It doesn't take 17 times in a freaking row. It doesn't take 17 times in a freaking row. I always have Dion. You're on babysitting duty right now. ... I'm not answering my phone until I get ready. P.S. You're a disappointment. Bye. You guys see that? So there's the proof right there. So people like, you should keep trying to reach out. You guys see the email, man. Old man. She called me an old man. Every time she get mad, she always do that. Look, old man. So people tell me not to give up and not to throw the towel in. But what am I supposed to do? Like, it's the same thing over and over and over. I'm not trying to give up. I'm not trying to throw the towel in. But there is only so much that I can do. There is only so much that I can do. I'll read you guys' comments. You know, I see what you guys are saying. Some of y'all saying, oh, you should be glad that she left you. I'm glad that it's over with between y'all because y'all toxic. You need to get you a new woman and start all over and give up on her. She means you no good. But obviously, I feel like that she's a good woman, because if I didn't feel that she was a good woman, I wouldn't keep trying. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I haven't even been eating right. Straight up, I haven't even really been eating. Like, little bits and pieces here. I thought about eating some seafood today, but I still may, but I may not. It all depends. Like the last couple of days, man, it's just been stressful. Sleeping kind of weird hours, waking up, tossing and turning. And now this email that I got from her, it just kind of just really just made things that much worse. Because when you and somebody break up, especially the way that me and her breakup happened online, you always think, you know, wow, you know, this is a chance that we can still get back together. Maybe there's still hope. You know, maybe something. I'm figuring that she would send me, you know, she emailed me. She could have emailed me about me wanting to take her out to dinner. She claims that I don't do this. I'm not attentive to her needs. I don't do this and do that. But I'm trying. And I mean, there's only so much I can do. I mean, at this point, I don't know what else I can do. But I have read you guys' messages, and I've been taking you guys' advice. And as you guys just seen this email right here, it just proved to you guys it's all to no avail. Now, this morning's, I got like multiple DMs from people. And some of them said something in the DMs that they said in the comment section of my most recent videos. They said, Damian, maybe Erica's going through postpartum. Maybe she's going through some type of depression, you know, with everything that's happened. Give her some time, you know, this and that. But it's like, I just feel like that it's more to it than what she's saying. I just feel like that it's more to it. I feel like that she's not being completely honest with me, 100% honest about everything. You know, I just feel like that it's more to it. I do, because you don't just break up with somebody like that and then not communicate with them again. I mean, I didn't do anything to you that freaking bad. I really honestly didn't. I mean, I didn't do anything that bad. Come on now. I made some mistakes. It ain't like I went out and cheated on you or brought a woman to my house and entertained her. I mean, I didn't do anything that freaking bad. I mean, come on now. I made a freaking mistake and I hid a few things that I didn't want to tell her right then and there for my own reasons, and I felt justified in why I did not tell her certain things. You guys know how Eric is, man. I can't tell her nothing because she get mad and she talks about it. Something else I want to address too, man, because I seen a few comments in the comment section where somebody said, man, I know your kids got to be embarrassed that they dad is this and they dad is out here doing this stuff. I guess you guys are talking about the Prince family. Well, let me tell you guys something that's in the comments that's making those comments about, I know his kids got to be embarrassed of him. I'm with my kids every single day. My kids love me to death, and I love my children to death. My kids, first of all, they don't get in my personal business when it comes to my personal business. So anybody saying, oh, your kids have to be so embarrassed of you, absolutely not. I'm around as a matter of fact, I'll be going to see my children and my grandchildren today. So for the people in the comments saying that, man, listen, my children gonna always be my children, good or bad. My children gonna always be my children. You know, I'm their dad. I'm their real dad. I'm their only dad. They only get one dad. So my kids appreciate me. You know, so my kids are not embarrassed of me. My kids are not in a position where they don't want to be around me. So for the few people who's well, there was more than a few people. There was a lot of people who commented that, like, oh, I know that your children are just so embarrassed of you. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna let y'all know now. Y'all can stop that right now. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying, guys. At this point right here, man, I don't know what to do. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to do. And the moment that I throw the towel in, I'm gonna get bashed for that. Personally, I don't care about you guys bashing me. I mean, I done been bashed so much. If I let the opinions of people affect what I do, I'll be one broke ass dude. And I'm never going back that direction. I'm never going down that line again. I said that before. I don't let the opinions of how people feel about me stop me from doing what I'm gonna do. I'm a content creator. You know, I'm a hardworking man. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm gonna do, man. The hard thing for me right now, and this is me being honest with you guys, man. The hard thing for me right now is because this was one of the very first times that I was so serious about wanting to get married again. I said I would never get married again. This is one of the first times I was so serious about getting married again, and it just blew up in my face. It just blew up in my face. And you know, like when I look back on things and start to think, like when baby Drake was born, I look back and realize like what I did to made her kind of really feel some type of way today. You know, after he was born, even though I was there, I cut the umbilical cord, I watched the whole birth, everything. You know, it's what I did after she was released from the hospital. When I told her that I didn't want to, you know, move forward with the relationship, and that I backed out of everything. And then after I backed out of everything, you know, the live videos that was made, And I know even though it's deleted, I can't take it back. But I think that right there probably put a really distrust in her mouth this time, where she just said, you know what, the heck with this. I'm out. And I think that's probably one of the things that really made this final this time. You know, I don't think that this is nothing like our other breakups where we broke up and got mad at each other and didn't speak for a few days. You know, I think that this is real. You know, this is the real deal. But with that being said, I don't understand the email, the insult. Old man. Let me read this again. Look, old man, stop freaking calling my phone. It doesn't take 17 times in a freaking row. I always have Dion. You're on babysitting duties right now. Like, why would you say something like that? Why would you say I'm on babysitting duties right now? And why you have to call me an old man? I know what I am already, Erica. I know I'm an older dude. But why gotta be an old man? Like, if it's over with, it's, you know, it's over with. But we still need to communicate. So why don't you pull your head out your ass, pick the phone up and call me or text me like you're supposed to do. I'm putting initiative in to do this. So why don't you put the initiative in? It takes two to make this work. If all we're gonna do is co-parent and the relationship is over with, I have to respect that. But there still has to be some type of communication. Again, I haven't did anything to you that freaking bad where now you have to email me instead of calling me. I mean, what's that about? I mean, yes, I'm calling your phone, but I don't feel like I'm harassing you. I have our son with me. I have a reason to call your phone. You know, it's just crazy. And when I say pull your head out your ass, I mean that in the most respectful way, man. Stop the BS. Pick the phone up and call me and let me know what's going on. I guess obviously you're not going to take me up on a dinner date offer. That's fine. That's fine. I won't keep asking you and asking you. Pick the phone up and call me so we can make some type of communication about Dion. You know, what days I'm going to have him, what days you going to have him. You know, let's just stop this madness, man. Please, I'm asking you. Let's stop this madness. Hopefully, I'll get a call from you. Hopefully, I'll hear from you. No more emails. I mean, I guess getting some response is better than no response. But pick the phone up and call me, man. All right? I appreciate it. I'm going to end this video off, guys. I got a couple more runs to make before this little rainstorm hit. But I just wanted to come in and just make this video, man. Kind of like give you guys an update. I know people are like, oh, keep your business off the internet. Keep the business off the internet. You know, listen. I'm not getting no communication from her. It seems like the only way I can get a response from her is on the internet. So I do get what you guys saying. Keep it off the internet. Keep it off the internet. But if this is the only way that I'm going to get a response from her, then this is how I got to get my response. Good or bad. I know it's not right to do this. But I have to know what's going on, man. I have to. I have to. You know, this is more than just me being hurt and me being upset that the relationship ended. You know, I feel like I'm still owed that sit-down conversation. I'm not a danger to you. I'm not a threat to you. I'm not going to bring no harm to you. I've never put my hands on you or threatened you. So I feel like that we should be able to still sit down and talk. Even if it's not talking about rekindling the relationship. Because as people say, we're toxic anyway. Like they don't have their own problems going on. But me and you are toxic. That's fine. But there's, you know, we need to sit down and talk, man. We need to hash this out in privacy, one-on-one. You know, people sitting back laughing at us right now, clapping their hands. Yes, they broke up. Yes, they got their karma. Yes, you know what they saying. They laughed just like when we went live. We gave people what they wanted. But let's try to fix this, man, even if it's not for the relationship. Let's just fix it so we have a good understanding. That way I don't have to get emails like, look, old man, and stuff like that. We can just text each other or whatever. That's what I want us to get away from. So once again, if you down to sit down and have a communication with me, I'm willing to do the sit down. But let's please stop this, man. But I'm gonna end this video off, guys. Erica, I hope that you see this video, man. Pull your head out your butt, man. Please pull your head out your butt. That's all I gotta say. I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.